You're violating rights already. Just have a nice day. Go talk to the complaint. Go talk to the complaint. Go talk to the complaint. Go talk to the complaint.
What are you in fear of?
You don't have your window. You're not providing me ID anyway.
I'm providing it right here, but the law...
Is there tint right?
Okay, here.
You know the legal limit.
The law says I have to...
What happens when a rookie cop gets schooled on the law? In this video, a female officer makes mistake after mistake, violating rights, detaining people for no reason, and failing to understand basic constitutional protections. But the best part? She gets completely owned by citizens who know their rights better than she does. Stick around to see how this embarrassing situation unfolds.
In the academy, obviously nothing. If you're not free to go, you're detained, and that's an unlawful detainment. So you're more than welcome to leave, and if she says you're detained, that's Fourth Amendment violation. So are we detained? Because I want to know if I'm being unlawfully detained at this point. Okay, then turn your lights off. She's a dumbass.
Is she not gonna follow that?
No.
Oh.
She's gonna sit here and try to pull this shit. Just how I just saved that guy.
Yeah.
And she said we're not detained, so we're free to move about because we're not detained.
So is there a purpose for this recording?
Do you not know about a First Amendment right on a sidewalk to record in public? I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question.
You're just here for personal reasons, videotaping what's going on. Why do you care? Go back in your car, you're dismissed. Man,
This
said
is
I was here. Like I said, you're dismissed.
This is a First Amendment protected right. We're on a public sidewalk. What are you doing?
Go away.
Get a supervisor. Just get a supervisor. Just get a supervisor. Here, I'm going to invoke our Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Have a nice day, Nettles.
Get out of here. Go to the dismissed. You got other work to do. Okay. Goodbye.
No, I will be reporting you to IA because your conduct is horrible.
Get out of here. You're dismissed.
You're violating rights already. Just have a nice day. Go talk to the complaint. 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 Go talk to the... Yeah, you should have. Go to the complaint. Go talk to... And you're blocking traffic. Get your car out of the way. Go park in a parking spot. God. Goddamn pigtails and female cops are horrible. Get a supervisor. Get a stupid advisor because you're stupid.
I'm just asking questions, she said.
Yeah, what did I just tell her? I'm invoking a Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, which means what? No questions without a lawyer present. God, she's retarded.
I had to tell her to be dismissed.
Go talk to the complainant. If I'm not detained, go talk to the complainant. Hey, you're gonna have fun with this video, aren't you? Oh, you know she's pissed right now. Didn't I have to tell her to de-escalate? What's that? I don't think she's used to people challenging her authority. You're gonna come up, put your lights on like I'm detained, block the whole sidewalk here. Why couldn't you just park in the parking lot and go talk to the complaint, noticing that we're not doing anything wrong? Exposing dirty cops one at a time. Oh, brother, take it easy, man. Are you a supervisor?
No, do you like to see one? She's on an accident right now.
Yeah, she was kind of very hostile, aggressive, and rude.
Okay.
Weren't you on that shootout that happened? Because I like how you handled that whole situation. Actually, I watched and I saw the K9. Beautiful. Doesn't understand what First Amendment and Fifth Amendment rights are. No, and Fifth Amendment rights. I told her I vote my fifth. She kept asking me questions. I'm just asking questions. No, Fifth Amendment means stop asking.
They can stay on the public sidewalk as long as they want. I don't know who called.
I told her to go talk to complaint, and she wanted to escalate.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull the body camera anyways. Keep it on, Nettles. I'm me, she's her.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know. I just don't want her. If Parlor Donuts isn't asking for her to leave,
No, we haven't. And I'm going to tell you right now because you're
continue.
professional the way you are, and I've seen you on body cam, so I know how professional you are.
I appreciate you.
I watch all the videos.
Do you?
So yeah, when I'm sitting here and telling her my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, and you want to keep asking me questions, you violated my rights. By the way, yes, you did. You didn't realize that.
You don't have to answer any questions.
That's
if
why I
you
asked for
want
a
to.
supervisor.
I can try to get you one as soon as.
However,
I've been here a minute, but
my next question or answer for you
Uh-huh.
is I've never stepped foot on the Chase or Starbucks property. I've been on the edge of their property
I think
lines.
people call because they just see it. And they.
It's
think,
cold and I'm keeping warm. It's not on purpose.
They think maybe you can't record or something, but you're not on their property.
My rights don't end where their feelings begin.
Yeah, you can record on all you want. You can stand here all
See, I've
you
heard a
want.
lot of good things
It
about
doesn't
you.
look like you're we got a call earlier of a guy kind of having a health issue.
Right.
It doesn't look like you're having a health issue or anything. So
I'm a little overweight, but outside of that, I'm in good health.
Well, hey, is it keeping you warm at least?
I am. I'm pretty warm under my fingertips.
Because I had to wear like layers on top of layers on top of layers. But anyway, other than that, I'll go talk to them. At the end of the day, if you're not on their property, we just got to go kind of educate them a little bit.
And that's why I was trying to tell her to go talk to the complainant first, but she wanted to escalate out here.
We didn't know.
Rookies.
I didn't know who
Rookies.
it was, but I'll go in. We'll go and talk to them real quick.
Need to go back to the academy, Nettles.
As long as she's, like I said, she's you. You're sorry, I'm getting it mixed up. I won't even talk to her because she's not anywhere near over here. I mean.
Nope.
Unless they call us and say, hey, we want a criminal trespass, and you're on their property or whatever, or you walked over there. But other than that,
I can teach you some things about the law.
Do you want to talk to me after I talk to her?
I'm filming it, but if you want to come out and talk,
yeah, it's up to you.
Nope.
I'm just gonna leave.
You're very professional, and I'm okay with talking to you.
And then did you still sergeant? She's tied up on an accident, but
If she's tied up, I'll go ahead and go through IA and file complaints. No problem.
I was gonna say I can send.
I know
if you want.
I know where the area is, but I'll talk to you after you're done. I just want to know what they said, and I'll get the call number from you.
All right,
Sir,
You're on the window, sir.
what do you need?
You're on a traffic stop.
Okay, what do you need? You need.
No license, proof of insurance.
There's my driver license. Look in there for the insurance. What'd you pull me over for?
For your speed, 58 over 35.
Okay.
You mind giving it to me? I'm gonna take you out of the vehicle then.
Why?
I can't take you out of the vehicle. You're on a traffic stop.
For officer safety, right?
Nice officer safety.
Okay, what do you fear? What are you in fear of?
You don't have your window. You're not providing me ID anyway.
I'm providing it right here, but the law.
Is there tint right?
Okay, here.
You know the legal limit.
The law says I have to.
The law says I can pull you out of the vehicle when I want.
Okay, but the law says I have to display. The law says.
Versus minutes allows me to get you out of the vehicle. So you're gonna comply or not?
Comply with what?
Are you gonna comply?
With what?
I'll get you out of the vehicle right now.
What are you gonna? What do you want me to comply with?
I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna do it for you.
What do you want me to comply with?
I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna do
You want me to get out?
You want to step out of the vehicle?
Okay.
You go ahead and roll up your window.
No thanks.
Why not? You know your your tint under the legal limit, right? 25%.
I don't answer questions.
It's not a question.
You did ask me a question. You just asked me, did I know something?
Okay, well I'm saying.
Why are you so nervous, deputy?
Nervous?
Yeah, you're nervous. You're shaking like a motherfucker.
Nervous about what?
Are you gonna give me some tickets?
Yeah, I'm gonna cite you for your window tint as well.
Okay, cite me.
Okay, do you mind rolling it up for me?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
You know it's a traffic violation, right?
I get that, but I don't have to assist you with your investigation.
It's not an investigation.
You're doing an investigation right now.
Traffic stop.
Okay, do your investigation, but I'm not gonna assist you.
You're not gonna assist me?
I'm not gonna assist you. I'm gonna comply with any lawful orders you give me. Rolling up my window is not a lawful order.
Well, you know it's a traffic violation.
Okay, give me a ticket then.
Like I said, I need to get the window percentage.
I'm not gonna comply with that. I don't have to. Okay. I'm not gonna assist you in your investigation. This is reasonable suspicion. This is not probable cause. You suspect my window tint is illegal. You don't have probable cause. Until you use that temp meter on my window, that's probable cause. I'm not gonna assist you in your investigation.
Like I said, it's probable cause.
It's not probable cause.
Yes, it is.
Pulling me over for speeding is probable cause. Window tint is suspicion. Reasonable suspicion.
If I can't see you into the vehicle, that's probable cause. Can you provide me your driver license again?
You don't have it?
No, I didn't get your DO number. What's your height?
I don't answer questions. I mean, I gave you everything I'm required to give you.
So how am I supposed to identify you?
I just gave you my driver license.
What would you say, more or less? 6 feet?
Take a guess. Take a guess, bro. I gave you everything I'm required to give you. My driver license and insurance. I don't have to answer any of your questions. You need to learn that.
Not a question.
You asked me what my height is, you dumbass. That's a
So you're
question.
supposed to provide your driver license.
I gave you my driver license.
So you're supposed to display it.
I did.
Like you said earlier.
I did. I did display it. I just.
And I'm asking you to display it again.
I did it twice already. Go
I
run
can
it.
ask you again?
Hey, when you run my license, it'll tell you my height.
That doesn't say.
Okay.
$5.11.
What else you need off this?
Thank you very much.
What else you need off this?
Blue eyes.
Big dick.
What?
It says that on there. It says it on the back.
Say so, sir.
Why are you so fucking nervous, man? You never dealt with a guy like me, have you?
Honestly, I don't care about you.
Yeah, I don't give a about you either. Give me a citation and let me go.
Read your citation.
And there you have it. Another officer who needs to go back to the academy and learn the basics of the law. It's not illegal to record in public. It's not illegal to remain silent. And it's definitely not illegal to refuse an unlawful detention. This officer let her ego get in the way, and it completely backfired. If you believe police need better training on civil rights, drop a 5 in the comments and share this video to help educate others. The more we expose this, the harder it is for them to get away with it. What happens when a citizen stands their ground against law enforcement overreach? In this video, a female officer tries to intimidate a journalist into providing ID, despite no law being broken. But watch what happens when he knows his rights better than they do. This is a must-watch for anyone who values their freedoms.
I'm an investigative journalist.
Okay. Alright, you said if you don't have discussion.
It's a public street right here.
Well, this is our property.
Huh?
There's actually a sign that tells me
Where?
right here. Well, I'll let supervisor talk.
Right there? Yeah, but this street right here belongs to the city.
Okay.
Hey sir, how are you?
What's going on?
What you got going on?
What's that?
What's going on?
Oh, nothing.
What are you filming?
Whatever I can see from the public. I'm an investigative journalist gathering content for a story.
Okay. Have we? Did you get with the warden about it?
I have written permission to be here.
By
I'm sorry?
who?
It's called the United States Constitution.
Okay.
This is a public road. The county owns this road. I have a right to be here all the way up to your property.
Right. Okay. We just need to find out who you are, who you're with your name and stuff like that.
I just told you who I was. I'm a journalist gathering content for a story.
Okay. We're gonna have the sheriff's office come through here.
Okay.
So we can.
I'm not gonna run away. I'll be here. I'm not armed.
Right.
I have no ill will intent, so I'll be right here.
Okay. Did you? Okay. We'll have them make contact with you.
All right. Have a good one, bud.
Yes, sir. Can we help you?
Who are you?
Better question is, who are you? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
I'm Wyman Berry. How you doing?
You're a law enforcement?
No, I'm the senior administrator at this facility.
Okay.
How you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
What's going on?
I'm an investigative journalist gathering content for a story.
Okay. Well, can't be filming the facility, take pictures of the facility on private property. On private property, I can't stop it.
I'm not on private property.
Yes, sir, it's private property.
It's a public road right there.
That's private property.
That's a public road right there.
That's a public road out there. Yes, sir.
This is too. It's maintained by the county.
No, sir, it's not. It's maintained for me.
I've already contacted the county before I did this, man. This is what I do, man.
This is what I do.
Okay. Are you asking me to leave?
I'm asking you to quit taking pictures of my facility.
Are you telling me that I'm not on public property?
This is private property, yes, sir.
I'm on private property right now.
Yes, sir.
You own this property right here.
No, that gentleman there owns that property right
Okay.
there.
You see that telephone pole right there?
Yes, sir, I sure do.
That's all public easement. Public easement.
Understood.
Okay.
Who'd you speak with in the county?
Why does that matter?
I just want to know.
I didn't say I spoke with anybody.
Yes, sir, you said you already talked to the
I said
county.
I checked with the county. I didn't say I spoke with anybody.
Who'd you speak with in the county?
Why does that matter?
I just want to know.
I didn't say I spoke with anybody.
Yes, sir, you said you already talked to the county.
I said I checked with the county. I didn't say I spoke with anybody.
I don't know why Why you trying to make it confrontational?
Well, you confronted me. I'm not.
I can roll up and say what's going on.
I know you confronted me. I'm not being confrontational. I'll tell you what.
All right, brother.
I'm done talking. I'm gonna just continue my story, and when I'm done, I'll be leaving.
Okay. Can I at least get your name, sir?
Good citizen. I believe they already called the sheriff, so I'm not going to run away. I'm not armed. I have no ill will intent.
Nobody's accusing you of that.
So, I mean, I'm an investigative journalist. I'm doing my story, and then I'll be out of here, man. I have no ill will intent towards your facility.
Okay. See, I can't read people's minds. I never know what's going on.
Okay.
You know, just like people try to fly their homes over and take pictures of things.
There's the sheriff. There's the sheriff right there. I'll speak to the sheriff.
Okay.
Hello. What you got going on, sir?
I'm an investigative journalist gathering content for a story.
Okay.
And I mean, I check with the county. This road's maintained by the county.
Okay.
So I mean, I stayed on the public. I didn't go on their property.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do my story, and then I'm out of here.
Okay. You mind if I ask you what kind of story? Is just a investigation type of deal?
It's just the matters of public interest.
Okay.
I'm not armed. I have no ill will intent towards the facility. I go all over the state doing this, you know.
Okay.
Got your ID on you?
I don't.
You don't have an ID on you?
No, sir.
Okay, what's your name?
Am I in trouble?
No, but I just want to get your information.
I'd rather keep my information private.
That's fine, you can give it to me.
We're headed that way.
Your name?
I'd rather not give my name.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
I'd rather not give my
so
name.
now I'm asking you, because they don't want you on the property, and I'm asking
But I'm not on their property.
Okay, let me talk.
Okay.
So, this driveway is part of their property?
It's not a driveway, it's a public street.
Okay. Well, they want you out of this area, so now I'm asking you for your name.
I won't go on their property, and I haven't entered their property, and I won't go on their property. So as long as I don't go on their property, then, you know, he shouldn't have a problem with that. If you're saying you want me out of this area, well, I'm on a public road here. So, I mean, I'm not gonna give you my name.
Okay, so
I haven't broken a law. Penal Code 3802 says I don't have to give you my identification unless I've been lawfully arrested. So.
Well, now I'm deeming you as a suspicious person.
Okay.
So,
is suspicion a misdemeanor or felony?
doesn't matter.
Okay. So are you detaining me right now?
At the moment, you are detained.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna remain silent.
That's perfect.
Yeah, I like I said, I do this all the time. I know my boundaries. I'm real good. I usually have good in interactions with law enforcement, and I don't mind you guys coming out and checking me out. That's your job, you know. So I appreciate you guys being cordial with me.
He didn't give me his first name.
You guys have a great day and be safe and be careful. You know?
As long as you don't pass that sign right over there. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
And just like that, the officer had no choice but to walk away. This is why it's so important to know your rights, because if you don't, law enforcement will try to violate them. If you think this officer was completely out of line, drop a 5 in the comments and share this video to spread awareness. The more people know their rights, the harder it is for abuses of power to continue.